Match number 6, our main event of the evening, was one I have been dying to see. We'd see some more championship gold put on the line. This time, the tag titles, as two of my favourite tag teams, two of the best in the country, would go up against each other. TNL, Mark True and Kieran Lacey. Mugs were in the house and they were challenging the champions, the South London Syndicate, the pairing of Hakan and Tyler Walker with Jimmy Player in their corner. Now, TNL would attack the SLS as they would enter the ring, but the SLS would respond with some corner splashes, 10 punches to TNL, and then drop kicks to send them to the outside. Walker would then perform a suicide dive, and Hakan would dive himself to wipe out Tyler Walker by accident and then get fired into the ring post. Now TNL would then would hit a wishbone on Walker in the ring, and then an assisted senton on him, and then Lacey would start to bite his hand as the referee would get distracted, and True would then start to choke down on him. True would then deliver some of those vicious, vile chops that he possesses to Walker for a near fall. He'd then use the shirt to choke down on Walker as well, but Walker would get up, he'd hit a diving shoulder tackle, and then we'd see True and Walker down as Walker looked like he was about to make the tag to Hakan. Lacey would pull Hakan from the apron, and then True and Lacey would hit a power slam neck breaker combo for a near fall. They then hit the they go for the They'd missed the knee and headbutt combo, and Hakan would get the hot tag. He'd come in absolutely on fire. Lariats, corner attacks on TNL. He'd hit a flying crossbody on Kieran Lacey for a near fall, but Kieran Lacey would then respond with a running headbutt for a near fall of his own. SLS would hit a punch and a roll-up combo for a near fall, and then a trip and double stomp for another near fall as True would get in and break things up, and then we would see chaos erupt as all men would be in the ring exchanging. Hakan would hit a running knee for a near fall as True would pull Mitch out of the ring. Hakan, though, he's not one to necessarily play by the rules even when he is a face. He would hit a low blow to Kieran Lacey and then a super kick to Mark True, and then the South London Syndicate would hit a running boot and fireman carry combo to pick up the, or Samoan drop, I believe it was Samoan drop combo. Anyway, I can't read my own handwriting, to retain the title. Either way, they hit their finisher, and the SLS remained the SOS Tag Team Champions. What a banger to finish the evening on. You know, when you've got TNL involved, when you've got South London Syndicate involved, you know you are in for a treat. Two of the very best tag teams that this country has to offer in the same ring. What more could you want to finish your evening off? What a main event it was. You know, TNL, True and Lacey, absolutely loved them since they were teens with attitude. Just absolutely, these two, just, they come on leaps and bounds. They were fantastically gifted from when I very first saw them, and they just keep getting better and better and better over the years. And the thing is, even when they're heels, the fans still absolutely love them. Mugs! You're all a bunch of mugs. But they love it. They just pop for it. And they're so vastly talented. You know, these two, the chemistry that they have is absolutely insane. You know, they push any tag team that's out there right to their very limits. And they might have come up short in this one, but they can walk away with their heads held high because it was an absolutely phenomenal performance by them. You know, but come up short they did against the exceptionally talented South London Syndicate. You know, Hakan, Tyler Walker, Jimmy Player in their corner. They just absolutely love seeing these two in action. The chemistry again between these two is absolutely off the charts. It's just that they know each other so well. They work so well together, and they had to be on the same page for this one because they were up against a very tough tag team, and they did what they had to do to walk away with their titles. You know, and they were pushed right to the very limits. But what a great performance by them to retain the championship belts and walk away the SOS Tag Team Champions. So, you know, if you ever get a chance to see any of these four guys in the ring, in action, whether it's in tag team action, whether it's in singles action, they're absolutely incredible superstars. I thoroughly recommend you go check them out live for yourselves.